guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for a little while from the birth vlog, but it's okay because I'm back now, so that's all that matters. So based on the title, you already know that I'm going to be doing a Q&A from after, you know, labor and delivery. But how y'all been? I missed y'all. I missed making a video in so long. I actually recorded this video like last week, but then looking back at it, I didn't really like how the video was looking, so yeah, that's why I'm redoing it today, and we're just gonna be lit. That's the chef over there. We barbecuing in the back. Aiden, say hi. Say hi. Say hi.
Let's go.
Okay, so we left. Say hi to the camera, mommy.
Hi to the camera, mommy.
Okay. You didn't even get to let them see the chicken good.
Oh.
So this is the chicken that we're here grilling. Ooh, spicy. Yeah. So, yeah. No, not on live. I'm recording. Pre-recording. But anyways, so I wanted to do this video as a sit-down video, but see what had happened is you see I got the setup right there, the little black thing, but the lighting is not too good over there, so I'm just gonna do a stand-up, walking around type of video. So yeah, I wish the sun was out so the lighting could be like a little better. Okay, so the first question that I got was, do you have any insecurities about anything regarding how many children you have or how soon you had them? If you had the chance to do things differently, like wait longer, would you? No, I don't have any insecurities about how soon I had them. It wasn't planned, but you know, everything happens for a reason, so yeah, that's just the way I look at things. It's a baddie, have you seen her? But yeah, that's just the way I look at things. Like, everything happens for a reason. If I didn't, yeah, pretty much everything happened for a specific reason. If this didn't happen, then that wouldn't happen, you know, like, you know? Yeah. And what was the second question? If you had a chance to do things differently, like wait longer, would you? Like I said, no. If I had a chance to start over, and like I know what I know now and still have the chance to start over, I don't think I would do things the same way, because like I said, everything happens for a reason. Okay, so question number 2, when did you start showing, meaning my belly bump, and were you more sick with the boys or with your girl? So I would say I really started showing about like 7 months and up. I did start showing, like I had like a little bum, but it wasn't big enough to like say like, oh, did she just eat and is she full? Is she just full, or is she actually pregnant? Like, it wasn't that big enough until like 7 months and up. Then you could say like, okay, she's pregnant. Who made me more sick? Definitely the girl made me more sick. I was sick for the longest with my daughter. So third question, were you afraid your body wasn't going to bounce back after pregnancy? I don't think I was necessarily afraid, but I was like, it better bounce back. Like, I hope it does. Like, I knew I had a feeling like it wouldn't be that bad, even if it didn't like bounce back all the way. But I wanted to bounce back all the way. Video bomb. But as you can see, like, this is approximately a month that I have gave birth. It's not a month yet. That will be a month in like 5 more days. And this is how I am right now. Still a little pudge there, but you know, not too bad. It's nothing to be like, oh my gosh, I got so big. So yeah, it's getting there. Number 4, what are the ups and downs about being pregnant, and how many children do you want to have in the near future? So pretty much the downs about being pregnant, I would say, is like the morning sickness and like stretch marks for some people. I didn't get any stretch marks on my stomach, but you know, some people do. I did get a little bit like on my hips a little bit, but that was from my first pregnancy. Again, the pains, I mean, but it's all worth it. So, but yeah, and the ups, of course. You get a beautiful baby in the end, like, and just being pregnant is like an up in itself, because not everybody gets a chance to get pregnant, which is like sad. Not everybody, well, it's sad, but that's all I would say. It's like a up, it's like a blessing to even be able to get pregnant in the first place. So yeah, and then you get a beautiful baby and like as a result. So yeah, and how many children do you want to have in the future, in the near future? Whoever asks that, you played yourself. Like, I am not having no more children in the near future. I'm 99% sure that I do not want to have any in the far future. I think 3 is enough. You know, I did have them pretty close back to back to back, which has its pros and cons to that. But yeah, for the near future, no, I do not plan on having any more in the near future, like at all, like no. Okay, number 5. Did you take an epidural or was your labor and delivery natural? So I did have a natural labor and delivery. If this is the first video you're watching of me, go back to my labor and delivery vlog. Thank you guys so much for all the support that I got on that vlog, by the way. I really appreciate it. So yeah, and then having any pain medication, it was all natural, vaginal, all of the above. Like I said, if you didn't watch my last video, go watch it. The birth vlog, you already know. Number 6, did you get induced? So no, I did not get induced this time, thank God. I had the whole process was just natural, no induction. Even though natural, I mean, yeah, okay, I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, everything was just all natural, no induction, no nothing. Number 7, how did your children react to the new baby? Well, why don't we ask? Aiden, how did you feel about your baby brother? Why your face so dirty? You been playing in the dirt? You gotta take a shower. Well, pretty much, my son didn't have, he didn't have any reaction to him when I first brought him home. Like, he didn't pay him no mind, which is the same that he did with his little sister before that. Yeah, he didn't pay him any mind. My daughter, her initial reaction was that she was just looking at him like, I don't know this person, who is he? Like, that was just the expression on her face. And we put her down in, well, it's not her crib anymore, it's now his crib. She got evicted. So we put him down in the crib when he came home, and she just looked at him like, who is this in my crib? Why is he here, and how long is he staying? Like, that was just her facial expression. But then after that, she like grew an attachment to him. So I don't know what grew the attachment, but she grew an attachment to him. And she just kisses him all day. She wants to kiss him, play with his feet. Sometimes she's a little too aggressive. She don't know, like, she's bigger than him and stronger than him. So yeah, I gotta like grab her up a little bit sometimes to off of him. But yeah, now she's good. Aiden, my son, my oldest son, he's still, he pays him mind now, but not too much. Like, if you see him, you pass him, you know, yeah. But then after that, he's doing his own thing again. Number 8. Out of all 3, which labor and delivery was the most painful? Definitely my second labor and delivery with my daughter. She was the worst. She was also the biggest child. She wasn't big, but she was the biggest out of the children I had. Oh my gosh, it's like with my 2 sons, the first and the last pregnancy, after I had the baby, like, the pain went away. I didn't have any more pain down there. Like, it just completely vanished. With my daughter, I was feeling pain like up until the next day. Like, my legs were shaking, my arms were shaking, I was cold, hot. Like, oh my gosh, that was the worst. Oh my gosh, that was the most painful. labor and delivery that I have had. Number 9. How long do you plan on breastfeeding this time if you do decide to breastfeed? So I did decide to breastfeed, and this time, yeah? Huh? Aiden? It was in the microwave. I don't know who put it in there. Yeah. You just love interrupting my video. So yeah, I did plan on breastfeeding this time, and for how long, I'm not sure. But my last pregnancy, I did it up to 3 months, and then I stopped. So, well, we'll see. We'll see how long I breastfeed this time. I don't know. I don't want to lie and say something and then not do it. So the last question of the day, that means the video is almost done. What was going through your head while in labor? Okay. So I'm assuming this is supposed to be like for active labor, like the pushing part. Because like during the contractions and stuff, like I was still in labor, but it wasn't time to push yet. So that time I was good. As long as the contractions weren't that painful that time, you know, I was good. I could still talk to them or whatever. But when it was time to like push, oh my gosh. All I could think about was what one of my friend's family members told me. She told me that like when the contractions come, just push through them. Instead of screaming and making noise, like that's not doing nothing to help you. Scream and push, like push down here. At the same time while you're screaming so that the baby could come out faster. And that's exactly what I was thinking. And then when it started to get really, really, really painful, like when I was pushing, I was just thinking like, get out, get him out, get him out, get out, get out, get out. But it was like a pretty fast, pushing part. Like the pushing part was pretty fast. Like it happened like that. I didn't think in my head while I was going through, because I was in pain. When you're in pain, it feels like the hours is going by, even though seconds is going by. But after watching the video, I realized like it really was a pretty quick delivery. I think it was probably my quickest. No, I don't know if it was my quickest, because my daughter came out pretty quick too, and so did my son, my oldest son. But it was definitely the most. I managed this labor way more better than I did my other two. This one, like I would say I was. You see my mom in the back. I would say I was pretty more prepared for this one than the other two, and like I had more knowledge on what to do to help me get it through faster. So I would say this one was, you know, like not, yeah, kind of like the easiest, because I was more prepared. So that's it. So that concludes today's video, guys. Y'all already know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Tell your friends to subscribe. Tell your mom to subscribe. Tell your father to subscribe. Tell your brother, your uncle, your aunt, your niece, your nephew, everybody. So, y'all, I can't wait till the food get finished. I am hungry. I am famished. Okay. How y'all like this look though? I want to get it in like some more colors. I'm kind of feeling it. I'm kind of feeling it. I ain't ready for this long hair in this summertime heat. It looks like it's not hot, but you see my face. You can see like the mist on my face. Like it looks sticky, because it is. It's really hot. I just got so off topic.
They're in the store. We need bread. We need bread and ketchup.
The corner store, mommy?
Yeah.
They have it? Okay, so that concludes today's video, guys. Huh? You already know I will be back with more videos. Bye, guys.